Hey all, welcome back to the channel. We are discussing on the private equity. So this is a third session for the private equity. So we'll discuss on the how the company make the profit till now and how it gets distributed to the private equity firm and then is distributed to the GP and LP who has invested. So this distribution known as in private equity is a waterfall, private equity waterfall. So we'll discuss about the private equity waterfall now. So private equity waterfall, how it's work. So this is a presentation which explore about in deep or we can say complete on the private equity waterfall, which provide the real world example and insight into the impact on the investor return as well. So be prepare on this part. We'll go with a very basic. So understanding the basic of the private equity waterfall. So waterfall is a private equity refer to the way the investment return distributed among the investor. Investor are the two limited and general partner. So limited and general partner we already discussed in our previous session. I will attach the link in this session as well so you can go this part. So why do they exist? So waterfall ensure LP receive their share of profit first before GP get their incentive or carried interest. Why? Because in LP and GP there is 80-20 ratio. So before any profit came distribute to GP, LP should be get a benefit first of that profit and then it distribute to the GP. Why? Because GP is managing and managing the fund operation part. So every time he is getting the management fee, but LP does not get any fee as well because he is a pure investment. He did not look out the business fund private equity firm how they invest. So that's why the profit first goes to the LP after he got a preferred return and what profit left. They also align GP incentive with a strong fund performance and structure profit based on the agreed term. So when they also if GP do very good fund perform very in the strong way, so they will get a benefit as well as a performance fee as well, which some hurdle rates are there, accordingly it will get performed. So in coming session we'll discuss about this part also, how the performance get strong or low and how LP get a benefit. So this is a private equity waterfall flow. So this is a just simple example we have taken. We'll go with a one by one step, and whatever the step 1 2 3 4 I written, I will in coming session I will also analyze in the deep dive into all the steps. So let's understand the overview of this private equity waterfall. So first step is return of the capital. LP get back the initial investment. So here the ratio between LP and GP is 80 is to 20. So LP get his investment return first as whatever he invested, then he get a preferred return as well. So LP is a investment, so he get minimum 8%. So in every private equity firm there is a minimum percentage has been decided on the preferred interest should be distributed. So minimum preferred interest is 8%. So whatever he invests, he get 8% return to the every year to the LP. The firm will give the LP. So that interest is called as a preferred return. Third is GP catch up. So GP catch up is when the fund perform very strong or they give the return very high. That time the catch up has been given to the GP because GP is managing all the private equity firm decision, managing operation all the cost. So if they give the 100% of their effort on the private equity firm and firm earn more profit, so they get a performance fee, they get a catch up also if they perform very extraordinary. So how this catch up calculated, what basis are there to calculate, we'll discuss in the further session. Then the profit sharing, so remaining profit is split into the 80% and 20% after return to the capital, after preferred return distributed to LP. Catch up has been given to the GP because they do very good in the fund and firm is highly growing, so they get a catch up. So whatever after that subtracting all the thing, the whatever the profit are there are distributed to the LP and GP, whatever the percentage has decided. So always there is a percentage 80 to 20, and this private equity flow get end. So we have a three session. So how fund started, who has invested, and how the fund get exit, and how the return get distributed. So whole cycle we have discussed in this three session. So in upcoming session we'll discuss about in deep of all the terms that we have discussed in very short. So be in touch with this channel. Will we meet you soon on this part. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet you on the next video.